side of Top Esports. We're boys. Look, there's Singe! We have Singe locked in for the first game of Fnatic versus Top Esports quarterfinal.
Side camps, because that's the thing. Karsa actually left up his Krugs, his red buff for a very long time, making sure he could get into the river and play for those kindred marks. And that's a really big deal in this matchup, is denying those very first marks.
A lot of damage being chunked down there onto Bwipo. Forced to flash early. 369 waiting for some cooldowns and won't continue the chase. The entrance once again goes in from Hylissang. A lot of damage on a JackeyLove. He will get rooted up. Dash forward. JackeyLove below 100. The cleanse comes out. First blood secured by Hylissang and Fnatic. They keep the damage onto nyanja. They back away.
Starting game one off with a statement. Rekkles and Hylissang get the 2v2 kill and knock down JackeyLove for first blood.
Fantastic performance. Rekkles and Hylissang have had a huge impact on Fnatic's success throughout the course of the group stage, and they straight up win the 2v2, landing every single ability needed. Now Selfmade will just be here covering the lane as Nemesis backed away.
Yeah, there's gank up at the top side. Karsa low on mana, but again, Bwipo lost his flash early.
All right, let's take a look here. 369, if he gets flung backwards, there could be trouble. Is there a dive of foot? The taunt will connect onto Karsa. No further follow-up. Justice Punch will be dashed away from. And now here comes Knight. No portal jump, so won't be able to get that paddle star at max range. Summon Heal goes in, Spell Thief, the sleep connects, and that's a drowsy, sleepy, dead Bwipo. Dash forward into the wind. No further follower, didn't see the CC connecting. Here comes the Ornn Horn, a lot of damage going down. Bwipo takes out 369, now he's running for his life, will get dropped by Karsa. 2 kills.
Selfmade's level 6, he's going to be able to find his first mark of the game on the Kindred. Will tag onto Rekkles, and again, Karsa, level 7 has huge burst.
All right, level 6 available for Selfmade. Lamb's Respite is there, so is the Flash. Respite used defensively. Can Nemesis get in range to get the knock-up? There goes Hylissang. Dawning Shadow will buy some time. Here comes Knight. He's got himself a Protobell. Knocked up into the air by Nemesis. A 2-man taunt, and Rekkles gets another. They're going to look for JackeyLove and find him, but Knight, what can he do? He manages to find Selfmade and flash over the wall to save.
Oh, no.
Goes between tier 3 as well as the inhib. Throws down an Insanity Potion. Was caught out by the sleep. Knocked up, throws the fling. Now because of the Orge, is going to be forced to flash away. I was waiting to see if the stun would come in, but continues.
Bot lane is flashless. Karsa also doesn't have it, and here we go on the bot.
All right, flash jaded for the Arcane Shift. JackeyLove's going to get rooted down. Solar Flare buys some time, but JackeyLove will get dumpstered. The third kill assist. Karsa's going to challenge for the Ocean Drake. Smite fight goes the way of Fnatic. The taunt.
Take control over the river and regain pressure on the map.
Well, it looks like Top Esports will have some numbers to challenge this river. Bwipo throws down the Insanity Potion once again. The Dance of Arrows over the wall for Selfmade. Bwipo's going to get the fling backwards into the Mega Adhesive, locked down by the Solar Flare. Here comes Nemesis, the Dawning Shadow as well. Nemesis running for his life, as so is Selfmade. He's already used the Lamb's Respite. Fnatic overreached, overcommitted, and got punished.
It's exactly what Top needed to do. They're still on the chase looking for Nemesis. Knight is so fast, he's going to pick up that flash and maybe look for the bubble.
Well, it's a dash away Justice Punch for safety, but it's a game of chicken, dodging all those skill shots and the mobility from Knight Zoe.
Yeah, it's just perfect there from Top. They recognize Herald is going to push for that tier 2.
Now there are a couple of minions in that bottom lane that could be teleported onto by Bwipo. Fnatic are going to decide against it instead. Put some pressure on this mid lane. They may have enough time to take it out. They will before Top Esports can reply. And it looks like Bwipo is doing a lot of damage, maybe even taking the top tower. So 2 for 1 trade.
Massive mid-game burst. And of course, that's allowed Top to get a whole lot of control. Now, with Rekkles taking a reset, they're going to be able to go mid, but that's the TP we're talking about.
Here comes Bwipo. The Galio ultimate's going to come in as well. Stopwatch will buy some time. 5 members of Fnatic find themselves. 369, Lost Embrace, holding him in place. Karsa's going to get trapped backwards, flying into the poison trail from Bwipo as Karsa's sent to the fountain. That's set in stone for Fnatic. The dragon fight is approaching. Bwipo gets the Mega Adhesive. Is going to chase forward. He's going to find himself. JackeyLove is locked down, rooted up, and Rekkles is on a killing spree. The rapid fire can really helping out. Karsa's the next target to fall, and despite Call of the Forge God, it is a disengaged tool. Nemesis is running for his life. The Embrace will fall short. Nobody rooted in place, but the fling will come in just a moment or two. Not going to land just yet. His Selfmade runs down nyanja. The rest.
Knight doesn't have a smite, but he has the damage. He does not connect on the paddle star. 2,000 HP, what's he gonna do?
Two-shot barrage flies in and across. The paddle star comes in, is picked up by Fnatic. Baron goes the way of the LEC. Now 369 was tagged for just a little, and Rekkles will sidestep the paddle star, get away from the sleepy trouble bubble, and Fnatic will continue to run. and truly has been the beneficiary of all of Fnatic plays. 9 out of the 10 kills that Fnatic have secured, he's been involved in. And despite the fact that, yes, it is self-made on the carry, jungler, and Kindred, all the plays, the Hylissang engages, the juice impression Fnatic, I think, have played the trade game fairly well. When they've committed to an objective or not, and 369 takes a little bit of chunk, will be enough just to allow self-made to finish off the tower. While that's going on,
Cloud Soul is going to change the dynamic of this game, so it's worse to throw everything away. Fog of War around the enemy team. He's looking for the massive flank against JackeyLove. Selfmade's not with the team, but he's still going.
369's gone in. He's managed to find JackeyLove. JackeyLove is deleted before anything can happen. He's currently running interference. There's no Insanity Potion available for him, and Top Esports going to contest the Baron.
Karsa's going around the wall looking for potential steal. Look at the poke come out from Knight.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble, as well as the Paddle Star onto Nemesis. Solar Flare will slow everybody down, but that's so much damage onto 369. Lamb's Respite will buy enough time for Fnatic to continue the fight as Nemesis splits everyone up, gets the taunt down into Karsa, and 369 is down. The Paddle Star comes out, won't break.
Re-engage!
That's the engage. JackeyLove teleported back in, has been rooted in place. Locked down, the damage is following up, but he cannot stay alive. JackeyLove is back in the fountain, and Top Esports are getting destroyed in the river.
Selfmade is still on the hunt for YouNge. He sees the support. He will kill the support inside the Fnatic jungle. Fnatic, they canceled the resets, and they're pushing down mid lane. The teleport now to come through from Bwipo. Do they want to end the game right here?
That's what they're going to try. 25 seconds for Karsa and 369. 30 for JackeyLove and YouNge. Teleport coming in here from Nemesis into the mid lane. And Selfmade will be the last member to join the party. Knight, the last man standing, still 4-0-0, has been for the last 17 minutes, unable to make an impact. Fnatic with gigantic death timers in front of them. They've taken down the first Nexus turret. Bwipo is going to zone away Knight. The second Nexus turret. And Fnatic will turn their attention to the Nexus. Fnatic strike first against Top Esports.
Actually played quite a bit this year, but at Worlds, seeing the Jarvan still come through, and then the immediate answer of the Kindred as a champion that can, dodge away from a lot of Jarvan's abilities, get out of there, make these mistakes, but he is taking it to them in the bot lane, no fear in the 2v2.
This wasn't really able to overcome. Remember, YouNge, no flash, no exhaust, is at risk of being taken down. Greyhound will be popped 100 HP. Flash forward from Selfmade. Fnatic do it again. 8-0 for first blood, but at what cost? Hylissang is down. Selfmade is down. Bwipo is down. And it's all gone to hell for Fnatic. And barring that one loss to FlyQuest, Top Esports looked fantastic.
You get the push with Knight, move around to the rest of the map and make plays, but Selfmade's in the bot lane first.
Yes, indeed. YouNge still got that great help to play with. Cannon Barrage has been thrown down. No heal, no flash, no exhaust, and that's a lot of damage. YouNge is going to get taken out. Reckless picks up the kill. And that's a 3-on-2.
Solo that one out. That's something that Fnatic should become aware of, as we move into the next games in this series. But Selfmade feeling good about himself. He's going to get the bot. Scuttle Crab is once again off of cooldown. YouNge has to flash.
Reckless and Hylissang playing this game to win.
Oh, no.
Hylissang will get some damage. No. Goes for the Fisher down. Asheral when YouNge is gone. He's dead. Blown up under the ECA. Call of the Forge God comes out. Flash away from 369. And he escapes with his life. Also should have just spotted this. Ward comes out from Nemesis. Flash and Shockwave available. Mountain Drake is up. Remember, no flash for YouNge. He's already used the exhaust. The Asheral locks him down. And Hylissang sends him packing. Hilly continues to chase. Gets caught and knocked up by the flag and drag. Cataclysm comes down. Goes golden. Thanks to the stopwatch. And more teleports coming into the fray. That's a root connecting onto Hylissang. Summon a heal keeps him alive. Nemesis Shockwave finds Karsa. And Ender, do you remember when I talked about the early game impacts that Top Esports have and the control and how clean they are? This is the
4-0 on the Tomcat. Fnatic fans are used to this. Sometimes it flips bad, and that's 0-5-0 for you, YouNge.
0-5-0. Fnatic are punishing Top Esports bottom lane. I think it is important to call out at this stage that on the international setting, this is the 8th game that YouNge has ever played. This is the first time that they're single game at 5. He beat the previous record of 4, which is held by multiple players. Fnatic will at least secure one outer tower.
It's very easy to walk into the enemy jungle and cut off the rotational paths from top.
Well, will Winter's Bite find its target? Smite comes out, Flash is blown, throwing down the ultimate from Hylissang, and Knight continues to get chased. The Ignite comes out, Dawning Shadow buys time, and Knight fires it the wrong way.
Trying to unload on Reckless and reach him in the back line.
All right, summoning, the Rift Herald was summoned. inside the mid lane. Top Esports still have pressure. The tower will get dropped. That's the second. That's a hijacked call of the Forge God, replied with one of their own. Bwipo shoots it back. The ball is placed as a deterrent for engage. Attack, dissonance, defend, and Nemesis backs away. Infernal Drake will reset. This will be the first for Top, the third for Fnatic, and Top immediately start to back away. The risk of engaging into the Shockwave and the Arrow is terrifying.
Yeah, this is just crazy because I think Fnatic are actually going to end up giving this one up, but because there's not deep vision inside Fnatic's jungle, Top Esports they were a little bit slow. They didn't immediately jump onto this objective. They will get that, but it gives Selfmade time to head straight over to that Wolf camp and try to get a mark for himself.
The tension.
These objectives more. Again, they got 2 Rift Heralds while Fnatic were taking a bot lane tower. So Fnatic, on the other hand, are always playing about getting gold.
Top are a little bit meta resistant in some ways, whereas Fnatic are fully committed. Right now, Bwipo's forced to run for his life. Flash away, flag and drag into the Cataclysm flash. Bwipo's locked inside there with Knight and Karsa. Turret damage is helping out. Bwipo finally goes down. It's ďUN that takes him out. And while that's going on, Fnatic will take out the mid-outer turret.
Yeah, they're getting a lot here in the mid lane for the tower, in the bottom lane. So Top are still winning out overall on the gold trade on the map, getting the kill.
Running it down if you look at the minimap. Reckless as well as Selfmade coming in to surround 369. Teleport's starting to be channeled. Knight will arrive to the fight. Selfmade and Reckless just start to piece out. Selfmade jumps back forward. That's a stolen. All of the Forge God. Lamb's Respite comes down to buy some additional time. That's a hop away from Selfmade. Flash forward. The Ash Arrow onto Knight. Sets it up for Selfmade to take him down. But now hylissang is in trouble. He's got a flash available to him. He's got a fish and he's thrown it out already. The Unbreakable is blocking so much damage from JackeyLove. And the Shockwave from Nemesis brings Fnatic forward. He chases it down. Picking up a kill onto Karsa. Here comes the rest of Fnatic on the backside. It's a barrel into Hilly, and Selfmade manages to find a kill into 369. JackeyLove is the last man standing, and Fnatic win the fight.
The 20-minute fight. Marksman, the Orion as well. JackeyLove is here, but it's just him against the world. The rest of the team is not in the area. The smite comes down for Selfmade, and Fnatic have a Baron. And he catches Karsa out of the flash.
JackeyLove was just trying to get around the shield, but he couldn't. Bwipo's already landed Call of the Forge God. The arrow whiffs in between all the Top Esports. The Super Soaker thrown out by Knight, and Top Esports trying to contest. They cannot do it. Fnatic pick up the third dragon. Winter's Bite will not with RNG. Got to Worlds as a tournament favorite to win the whole thing, and was eliminated in the quarterfinals. It's the thing that I find beautiful as Karsa is going to slide. He's going to be able to get the knock-up, lock everyone in the Cataclysm. Nemesis has still got that Shockwave. He catches 3, but at what cost? hylissang jumps away. Dawning Shadow. The Fisher falls short. How did you
not come through in the end? It's just a red buff for JackeyLove as they lick their wounds and try to hold on.
Fnatic.
Big one, but he was one before and immediately fell down after. Top have to find ways to fight around him, and they've been unable to do it all game.
And I also think all kudos here.
On the Infernal map, so it's open areas which favor Fnatic.
ďUN, Hail of Blades, jumps in. He's got the exhaust. The Devour comes out as well. Nemesis is in some trouble, but so is the rest of Top Esports. Bwipo steps forward. Call of the Forge God comes out. It's interrupted. Karsa locked inside the pit with the Cataclysm. That's the second to fall. It's a double for Selfmade as ďUN is taken out as well. Bwipo taking some damage from 369 and JackeyLove, but this will open up the Infernal Soul.
There are low HP bars on the side of Fnatic. Knight is full HP, but the Infernal Soul is taken down. Top cannot get to him in time. Top, they're going to have to throw it for fight in the river, otherwise he's going to die.
Ash Arrow secured already onto Knight. He's healing up a lot. Buy some time with the Hourglass. Call of the Forge God comes out, is knocked backwards. Bwipo is interrupting all of Top Esports. The LPL's first seed is being held in their tracks by wide Bwipo in the river. The redemption comes down and they start to heal and back away. JackeyLove is tagged. Selfmade's running him down. Looking for the rapid fire cannon. Looking for a dance of arrows. And Top are in full retreat, running for their lives.
369 is trying his best to play off of these barrels in the fog of war, but they are not connecting. It's not enough to get a kill. And Karsa threw his life in the river to save his mid laner, but now there's no smite on the Baron.
Absolutely none whatsoever. No cannon barrage to follow up either. JackeyLove will fire out the Dawning Shadow, and another Baron goes the way of Fnatic. Do they fancy themselves a shot? There was a tag onto ďUN. Here comes 369. He's not going to be able to do enough, though. The damage is onto ďUN and the retreat from Fnatic. Got to play this one carefully.
His front line is just unmatched every single time, weaker than Fnatic's. He can't get in there.
There's the initiation from Karsa. Cataclysm comes out.
They got
the first hit. Reckless is down. Bwipo's going to be...
This is Top's moment. Full build for 369. Karsa and 369 looking to find Reckless.
Site is hijacked. Bwipo's Call of the Forge God. Ash Arrow comes out. The first target is going to be onto Karsa. Look at the backside. Elder Dragon's going low. 2,000 HP inside the pit. It's picked up. Fnatic have got the Elder. They've got the Dragon lasers to fire. There goes Bwipo. He's looking for JackeyLove, who's been locked up. He's taken down. down. Live, Top Esports will have a chance to defend, but if they take too much damage, the Elder Dragon buff will send them packing. The inhibitor falls over, and now Fnatic, they step forward. How brave are they feeling?
They're looking for the double inhib. They want to keep top underneath their Nexus tower so they can easily knock down that top lane inhibitor turret. JackeyLove is up in 5, but this one is gone.
It is definitely dead inside the base of Top Esports. All 5 members of Top Esports are alive. The Devour will keep 369 alive as ďUN is forced to run away.
Is down.
Dead. 369, JackeyLove are out. Caster's trying to dissuade and slow down Fnatic, but they don't care. The Elder Dragon buff is destroying Top Esports. Fnatic have made a statement, and they will come out on top. Fnatic hunting down Knight. Fnatic taking down the Nexus, and Fnatic are...
Maybe we'll be able to use that on the map, but it's going to be self-made's Kha'Zix. No stranger to this champion either. But while the rest of the team is going to be slows down, right? All the potions gone in bot lane. They're just trying to sustain on through as best they can. They're losing it.
First blood picked up by Top.
Find self-made here. Oh.
Gonna wait for the leap, Jumps over, manages to get caught by the shockwave as well. Self-made is down. Top Esports.
That's his flash if they wanted to go for it, but the level 6s come through. You likely have to wait for Nemesis, but here they're just gonna go.
Engage into the root. hylissang will get taken up by the tower as well as the minion. They trade 1 for 1. JackeyLove picks up the kill, but here comes Nemesis. Remember, no Lifeform disintegration array. Self-made's gonna stealth up. The curtain is called. JackeyLove hasn't arcane shifted yet. Finally does under the tower. Leap forward from Self-made. Nemesis is tanking it up. And Nemesis gets the kill.
And you love to see that, because the first 2 games he was just locked inside of mid, and now he has the GLP with the Glacial Augment.
Knight is the man standing to help take out the tower. Rift Herald's still available for Top Esports, and once the tower falls, it's a 1,700 gold lead.
You know, it's rare you see patience on the Herald usage right there, but I think it's absolutely the right call from Karsa, holding on to that for a later push. Potentially around the middle lane.
There goes the Lifeform disintegration ray. True Shot Barrage tags onto Nemesis.
Nemesis is baiting so hard for this one. Is Karsa top?
He's going to be able to land the kick. There's no flash available. That's the flash kick. In fact, Shockwave comes out as well, and whippo will go down. The Herald was then summoned. While that's going on, Self-made.
Knight's also going to find the turret in the top lane, and there's still a Rift Herald for Karsa. They got 2 turrets top lane without using that. He's going to drop that in mid as it times out.
For error on the side of Fnatic as Nemesis is the next target.
Karsa once again looking for the bot lane, has the kick.
Well, there we go. Nemesis flashes away. Resonating Strike comes forward, and Karsa easily runs down Nemesis.
The bot lane get a flank. He's going to go straight into the jungle, pump the gas, let's fight.
All right, Call of the Forge God comes out from whippo. We'll get a knock-up. Dragon is secured by Fnatic, but at what cost? There goes the engage from 369. The first victim will be hylissang. He dashes away and is burning down. 369 gets the kill. It's an Infernal Rift that spawns, and Nemesis is locked up, will be kicked down. The Disintegration Ray will not do enough, and Knight gets himself another kill.
They made it work here, and they're going to get so much of it as well, getting that bot lane turret on top.
Man, that's the 3rd tower secured by Top Esports.
They were able to head them off the pass.
All right, 369 face plants as he used the unstoppable onslaught. hylissang was able to jump over the wall. The 4th tower for Fnatic falls. Knight flanking from inside the jungle of Fnatic, and hylissang is going to be forced to jump away. Blastcone sends 369 into his face, and the next tower will fall. That's a 2-tower push.
Exactly, you cut them off from being able to reach that 2nd tower because
relatively good amount of wave clear, relatively good range. It's not the fastest, don't get me wrong on that one, but Top Esports don't give a damn.
They have a silence, actually, but you can't win a fight right now, down 6 towers to none. They don't have any inner towers left to 20 minutes. That is huge.
Self-made's gonna hop onto ďUN, gets a lot of damage, but simply not enough to follow it up. Trying to find a pick, trying to find that gold ender. Look at 369 and Knight. They want to contest the Infernal. They are gonna arrive in time, and hylissang is low.
Self-made's almost here, so he can land the smite, but they need more damage on this objective. JackeyLove sent off the True Shot Barrage. They're going to get that one for free, but the teleport comes in.
It's going to pick up Fnatic. 1 dragon away from Soul. The Baron is just about to be secured by Top Esports. Lifeform, Disintegration Ray comes in. That's a kill on tonight. And they managed to tag up 369. He's forced to flash away. Goes into zombie mode. Here comes Karsa as well as JackeyLove from the mid lane.
What can JackeyLove do?
With a double box, he's jumping on a whippo. He's got the damage down. Whippo gets a knockup. hylissang follows up. Can't find it though. Defensive flash away. JackeyLove continues to chase. And leap. The Resonating Strike from Karsa. Self-made packing. And hylissang escapes with his life. Flash forward from Reckless. Cannot find the kill. JackeyLove stays alive. The shielding from Karma does it. But Fnatic get out.
The fight is absolutely ridiculous. The 2-shot barrage looks for Nemesis.
Not going to be enough. Almost time to say words to explain what is happening. As we come on Gauntlet, Neuromantic completed, and here's a replay of Yanja getting blown.
Yeah, Selfmade just pops on in there. This is what he was looking for in the past, and I think Jin plus Assassin is a really deadly.
Void Assault stealth and steal this away.
Fnatic have double blue trinkets. That's the first one. They have one more left. Selfmade can stealth and hop into the pit.
There's going to be a back away. Top
Oh
Esports
my God.
aware of this one.
I don't think they know.
No vision. Not aware of it. Selfmade and Fnatic, they're aware. Look at the cheeky.
They see him, they see him. They blue trinket over the
They
wall.
absolutely do. They absolutely do. He's not going to be able to get in range.
Oh,
That's
he just
a
flashed in.
Leap forward. Not going to be able to do it. All of a sudden, Selfmade is the sacrificial bug. While that's going on, HyLiSang should extend their gold lead to just shy of 10,000. And with Baron-empowered minions, there's
B3 level difference in the jungle, right? Like, Kozik's supposed to be the champion that scales better, that can farm it up, but he has not been able to access his top esports. They can run straight into the base. There's nothing Fnatic can do to hold on to their inhibitor tower. It's going to go down, and top are going to take it.
And they absolutely are. Will they be able to push for more? Call of the Forge God on cooldown, as you've alluded to already. Secondary inhibitor will be focused. Nemesis will catch and kill the top lane minion wave. So that will at least divert and slow down that amount of push. However, Top Esports will easily be able to pick up the second inhibitor. There's no real initiation tools without ՀyLiSang or Bwipo's ultimates, and now Top 369 stepping forward. Blowing up the minion wave. Baron-empowered cannon minions, 3 of them.
They want the win.
To chip away on the Nexus star. Bwipo's going low. What can JackeyLove do? So much damage, as we've already seen. The first Nexus star fall. Selfmade goes in, is squashed under the boot of JackeyLove. Knight stays alive long enough as ＨyLiSang runs away. Nemesis is down. The shockwave kills Bwipo, and Rekkles can all but watch his Nexus die. Top Esports bounce back in Game 3.
Cutting through the front line, but they do have double marksmen to try and carry a lot of those options. Now, the Galio being run up into the Jace in mid lane is a really interesting matchup because Galio, of course, gets a lot of the reset and look for roam. Here's Nemesis, has to skirt on out of this one.
Justice Punch by some time. Knight's low on mana, though, and Selfmade's now making his way
Yeah,
out.
Selfmade will just help him push this one out, but ＨyLiSang will sacrifice his lane stay. I've got to hold that. We're fighting mid.
Is there going to be a flash committed? Not even going to be needed. There's the flash, claims Justice Punch forward. First blood, Fnatic! Or Bomby Cinder as opposed to the Sheen for the first pickup.
Fair enough. Teleport behind. Nemesis wants JackeyLove.
Let's see what can happen. JackeyLove, flash is available to him. HyLiSang's coming from the side. There's the taunt. The root did slow down Rekkles. Winds of War comes out as HyLiSang.
Maybe just steal away the enemy blue buff. He has the respawn timer on that one, so could deny it from Nemesis, make sure Knight has a little bit more pressure in this lane. But at the same time, Selfmade's going to be doing very split where Fnatic are playing towards the bottom side, but without the lane domination from 369, top are not doing as much.
HyLiSang's in trouble.
Whoa.
No flash. Remember, the shield did so much. JackeyLove below 100. Flash forward, bust the volley. Rekkles and HyLiSang, they did it again. Rekkles and HyLiSang will find the 2v2, and now with the minion wave, Conga lining its way forward. Nemesis can come in with the grand entrance. Yunja's the next target. Hilly jumps forward. There's not going to be any reply from Top Shade. There's no flash on JackeyLove. There's no flash on JackeyLove. The Devour from Yunja is going to be huge. The two-man pullback. HyLiSang, that was gorgeous. The Devour comes on to JackeyLove. He spat back up towards the tower. JackeyLove is low. The Justice Punch from Nemesis. He flashed over and jumped backwards, but it's a trade. Bot laners for bot laners. Here comes Knight, and Top Esports are turning it around. It is an even better reply from the #1 LPL seed, and HyLiSang gets taken to the sky.
No more fight. If Rekkles survives, Fnatic can turn around. They're fighting again.
And they absolutely are. JackeyLove going low once more. Rekkles steps forward. I think the volley
lost vision.
Not going to be able to do it. Lost the vision. That's right. The volley comes backwards. Cast is low. Here comes Selfmade from the side. No collateral damage. That's on cooldown. Javelin toss misses its target. Karsa takes out Rekkles. He's in a killing spree. Pull back underneath the tower. The heal comes up, and it's a 1-for-1 thus far. Now all of a sudden the taunt will be able to connect into Yunja, and Selfmade will be able to finish it off. 7 kills to 5. 400 gold is the lead to Fnatic, and this is exactly like games 1 and 2.
The game is just an absolute scrap around the bot lane. This time it's top, the first ones to strike, Fnatic to bring it back even. But they have the Rift Herald here, and the big winners are not the bot laners. It's the 2 junglers. Karsa got the double kill off of that play. Selfmade from Top Esports, but not a lot of great ones. They have to be a little creative in how they can find him out, but HyLiSang finds Knight.
Thundering blow into the knockback. Enchanted Crystal Arrow will get cleansed away from, and the flash. Now Bwipo flash forward and face plants. Will not find the knockup that he wants. Teleport coming in now from 369. The rest of Fnatic are surrounded. Collateral damage does so much, but there's not enough follow-up. Rekkles needs to get past 369, and he simply cannot. HyLiSang stays alive a few seconds longer, and I take it back. Rekkles can get past 369 because Selfmade is helping out. He's got the damage.
Esports Knight won't be able to teleport in either, but Bwipo's looking for the flank.
They're going to come in behind Top Esports. That's the engage, the slam slam dunk showstopper. Fnatic want to make it to semi-finals, and they'll take down 369. They'll start hunting ďŭŭnge. The blast cone is available. Hop forward. Karsa gets self-made. Jungler on jungler action, and now Knight has joined the fray. bwipo and Nemesis trying to hunt down Carson. He's going to be able to pounce away to safety. ďŭŭnge gets pulled backwards, and the great health won't be enough to save him. Reckless rejoins the fight once again, and will take down Knight at the cost of Nemesis. 21 kills is at home in this meta, and Fnatic as a team are demonstrating they can throw down.
Nemesis is the jungler. Nemesis is the ganker, always playing around Reckless or bwipo trying to find these plays. And with the Rift Herald, they're going to get a charge onto the inhib tower.
And of course, if Selfmade can deliver, if he can find the damage on this Graves, that can be how Fnatic eliminate one of the tournament favorites. It's 3 towers to 2. The Rift Herald will get... might be it. Reckless. They are looking for 369. No flash, no unstoppable onslaught. No real way to retreat. Hylissang is just body blocking, and 369 will get a decimate.
Wait a second, there's a lot of top coming.
Dawning Shadow will buy some time, and the rest of top esports are now threatening the dive. That's going to be a flash away. You can't curve fast enough. 369 will just about go down. Hylissang gets the kill, and it will cost him his life, and now Reckless is the next target. The rest of Fnatic are simply nowhere to be seen. Hunting the kill costs him 2.
This is the second time we've seen it this game, though. Fnatic, Reckless and Hylissang getting really, really confident, playing outside the fog of war, looking for a play, but top esports being able to punish and move around on the map. And it's those
game that define game 1 and 2 of this series. If you are just joining us, you have to watch those ones. It's going to engage this one, despite Hilly arriving late to the party. We'll just pop the Scry's Bloom, not spot anyone, in fact, in top esports. Selfmade needs to get around him. 30 seconds to the Ocean Drake. You can see a number of top esports pings. Hylissang is going to get rooted in place. bwipo is going to throw. Call of the Forge God. That knocks up Jackie and ďŭŭnge. ďŭŭnge gets taxied all the way backward thanks to a showstopper. The volley comes out, and now top esports on the re-engage. It's Hylissang. That's the first to fall. And 369 is a beefy frontliner. Flash over the wall from Nemesis. Doesn't really find the taunt. Goes golden, and Selfmade forced to run for his life. There's not enough damage, there's not enough connecting, and it's top esports that are winning this fight. bwipo goes down, 3 members of Fnatic are deleted.
And top esports
get down there. I don't think they'll be able to. No. So, Baron goes to top esports, the gold lead as well, the kill lead as well, and Fnatic are 1 dragon away from Ocean Soul.
It doesn't get much better than this, Trevor. I mean, it is so scrappy in that river. And the problem for Selfmade is actually the range difference. It wasn't even the CC going down onto him. It was just really hard to get past the Scion and the Tahm Kench.
And we're now starting to see things get difficult for Fnatic. Top esports pick up their 4th tower of the game. The Shock Blast obliterates Reckless's HP bar. Here comes Hylissang. That's a showstopper into 3. The Ash Arrow goes all the way backwards on a Jackie left, but there's no further follow-up. Where's the Galio ultimate? It's finally going to arrive as Hylissang is running for his life. bwipo is trying to keep 369 busy. And top esports will get the inner turret once the next mini wave arrives.
Fnatic are just frantically throwing everything they can at Jackie Love. It worked for a couple of games, but not here because the sustain is too much. You put some damage down, sure, but you lost all your ultimates. And with the Nidalee and Senna, you don't take any damage from TES. So the tower will go down and Nemesis gets chunked.
The unstoppable onslaught goes in with 369, finding the knock-up. That's a chase back. But bwipo and Hylissang are trying to zone away the rest of top esports. 369 below 1,000 HP as Hylissang will fall. Flash forward, the decimating smash will not find a target, and finally bwipo will get taken out. Selfmade and Reckless cannot get past Scion, cannot get past top esports front line, and Fnatic will lose their inhibitor.
Trevor, there's another minion wave here. 369 is going back to base. He has teleport to get back in. TES want to push to the match point.
Collateral damage is available in just a few seconds. Fnatic might find themselves in a do-or-die game 5. Can they pull off a miracle and stop the bleeding? Selfmade is chasing forward. Collateral damage is blocked. The Devour from ďŭŭnge keeps Jackie Love alive. The Nexus Tower will fall. Nemesis steps out, cannot do a thing, and now Hylissang all of a sudden is trying to slow down the bleeding. There's no more minions to work with. This will buy some time. Reckless is chunked low by the accelerated chunk blast, but the Nexus is the focus. The Nexus is being destroyed, and Fnatic won the first 2, lost the next, and top esports will force a game 5. Tools if they want to, but because of that gangplank at the top lane, Vladimir is now the reply. Once again, death ball forward. I feel like we're going to have a lot of very... Selfmade is close
like it a
by,
lot.
though. That's the stun. Selfmade, does he decide to turn? Sonic Wave, Resonant Strike, flash away under the tower. First blood to Carson. That's where Selfmade's going. Up to the top lane, 369, level 5, low on HP. And Selfmade, does he fancy a shot? Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, welcome back, Selfmade. That's a return. Honestly, game 4, it was Jungle Kingdom for both sides. I'll take another. Thank you very much.
What I love about that is, game is on. Gold card is just about to get locked. It does. Goes out onto Knight, and here comes Carson. Kick forward, knock towards the tower. Zenith blade as well. Nemesis stays alive a few seconds longer. Selfmade holding onto the body slam. He's going to escape with his life for now. Defensive flash from Helisank. Rift Herald should be down, although... do Fnatic fancy themselves a shot? There's the Hex Smash, Zenith Blade, that's a connection on a Selfmade. He gets kicked backwards as well. He cannot even cast his ultimate. Top Esports chain lock him with the CC. Cannon Barrage available for Bwipo. He's starting to back away after he's shoved that wave in. Still 23 stacks on that Cole to go.
Knight's about to port on bot lane, and Carson's already here.
Nemesis is going to try and get away. Kicked into the face. You cannot escape with the gate despite the Destiny. Gold card will buy some time. There'll be just enough time for Knight to kill Nemesis. Now Helisank's looking for JackeyLove. There's a cleanse and a flash. The IG emote was beautiful. And Bwipo finds a solo kill to 369. JackeyLove escapes, sidesteps everything, and does not go down. The Dawning Shadow will not find the kill either. And now Helisank is going to be the next target. How did JackeyLove dodge everything? Helisank goes down as well. Against an LPL team in the finals of 2018, he was subbed out for Soaz after 2 games of being unable to have an impact. This time in game 5, he has a kill, but Fnatic are faltering. The Phage as well as the Warrior. Knight 302. The first time JackeyLove gets jumped on, he sidesteps everything.
Hello.
And here comes the engage. That's the quickness into explosive card. JackeyLove gets knocked into the end, taken down by Selfmade. Yunge is the next target. 5 members of Fnatic in the mid lane, and they turn their attention onto Knight. Knight has hijacked himself an explosive cask, and he throws it backwards. Nemesis is the target. Flash over the wall from Knight, and
the river. Fnatic will take the fight, and they'll take the dragon on top. That is absolutely massive for them. They don't get that fight, they lose this dragon. It's now soul point for TES.
Their tournament lives were on the line. You believe? That is the question, because Fnatic are still 3,000 gold. 2,000 HP. Yunge just waiting in the wings. Dragon will go down. That's the third. Yunge is looking for the Zenith plane. He won't find the target, but Bwipo gets jumped on. He gets kicked backwards, and he's taken out by JackeyLove. The most fed, farmed member of Fnatic is down. The LPL has struck back. I said it at the end of the last game, and I'm going to say it again now.
Yanja dodged it out, and now their towers are gone. Now the window has passed, and TES get one more objective.
They do. That's the 4th tower secured. Bottom inner turret, top inner turret, it's all that's standing. All the ultimates are available for Fnatic. There goes the cast.
JackeyLove!
That's onto JackeyLove, but they need to take him out. The Dawning Shadow's not going to be able to land, and they don't get it done. 369 gets exhausted, goes into the Sanguine Pool. Selfmade goes golden and stays alive for a few seconds longer, and nobody dies in the fight, despite catching JackeyLove.
It was a heroic effort from Fnatic, and they spent everything to get the TES AD carry, but they could not finish him off this time. You see the Death Stance in the inventory. He's unkillable. Fnatic do not have what it takes to take him out of the fight.
Plus the flash, plus the cleanse. He had all the tools, and Top Esports will secure another tower. The Red Bull Baron power play up to 3,000. That's the engagement. There's not enough damage following it up. Teleports coming in. Selfmade was not there. 1, 2, 3 members of Fnatic are down. The catch onto Reckless. Knight and the rest of Top Esports have done it again. They've got enough time. They've got Baron minions, and they may have just won the series. Flashing the RNG logo. Karsa is going to set himself up with a showdown against Sword Art. And Selfmade will be the final kill, the final nail in the coffin, and the final blow for Fnatic. Top Esports, for the first time, will pull off the reverse sweep. Top Esports will face off against Suning in the semi-finals. And for one more year in a row, we are guaranteed an LPL representative in the final.